What's up, Decay Nation? It's Decay Meister here, also known as Gears Meister, and I want to start off this introductory commentary by thanking two people. One of them is Decay. He basically got me the connection to this clan and got me in touch with Dynasty, who is the second person I'd like to thank for allowing me to post on this channel and show you guys my content. So basically, it's just going to be introducing myself. You know what kind of commentaries you can expect from me, a little bit of history and whatnot. So basically, I've been playing video games for as long as I can remember. I mean, I can't think of a time where I haven't been playing something like Game Boy, GameCube, N64. I mean, I've had basically every type of system there is. I mean, except for the really older ones like Sega Genesis, which I'm a little bit, you know, I really wish I could have played some of those old school ones, but you know, whatever. You're born into the time that you're born in. Not too much you can change about that, but yeah. And I've been playing Gears pretty much ever since it came out. I think I got the first one maybe a month after its release. I didn't really know too much about it. I'd seen a commercial and it didn't show gameplay, so I was kind of like, well, it looks cool. What type of game is it? I mean, I thought it was a first-person shooter because at that time, first-person shooters were like my game. Like, that's all I would play. I still have a soft spot for them, but that's how I basically got started playing first-person shooters. So I kind of thought Gears was that. And then I played it, and I was like, this is third person, what the heck, this is stupid. And when I first started playing it, I mean, not only did I suck, but I hated the game too. I was like, this is just junk. But, you know, I bought it, so I figured, might as well give it a bit more time, maybe it'll get better, and it did. I mean, I still sucked for quite a while in Gears 1, just getting used to the whole third person view and just the game in general, since it's kind of difficult. And you know, it became really fun at that time, and I'm really glad I stuck with it because it became my most favorite series ever, pretty much, because it slowly got better. I mean, Gears 2, you know, say what you want, but I still think it's a good game, and it's still built upon the first one, but of course it had its own problems, so it's a different beast in it of itself. And then, of course, right now, Gears 3, I think, is a really polished and fine-tuned. And, I mean, there's some minor problems. They've had to fix a few things. I think they've had 3 title updates so far. The third one didn't do a whole lot. I mean, it didn't change gameplay too much or anything like that. But it's just nice to see that a company's, you know, fixing its problems and stuff like that. I know a bunch of companies out there that just kind of push out their game and they forget about it, and you guys might be able to figure out which game that is. But you know, I'm really excited and proud of Epic for putting out constant content and fixing their game all the time, and just being concerned about the content that they're putting out to the players, and not just worried about getting the money. I mean, that it is their priority to get the money because they're a company, but you know, you still gotta please your fans, and I think they do a really good job of that. And you know, they brought some more people into the community, I think, and that's always good. And that's basically was my drive for starting commentaries on Gears 3, because I figured, you know, there's gonna be a huge influx of people, and you know, the Gears of War community is still relatively small, and you know, in hindsight, you know, I guess I could have gone with Call of Duty, but nah, I just couldn't. I mean, yeah, it's Call of Duty, but anyways, that's a rant for another time. The point being is that, you know, I started commentating because I love Gears of War, and commentating has been something that I've wanted to do for so long, and just making videos in general. I mean, ever since I remember, I wanted to make videos, and as sad as it is, I've had to use Windows Movie Maker for that whole time, and it's pretty good now, but before it would crash all the time, and it was just a pain, and bad memories of it. Stuff like that. But I'm hoping to get Vegas soon, and I think that'll up the quality and stuff of my content and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, I haven't been commentating for too long, actually. I started back in November of last year, and it started off a little bit rocky. I procrastinated the first one forever because honestly, starting, if any of you guys have, remember your first time commentating, it was kind of hard, or at least it was for me. It's really weird to talk into a mic and not get feedback. It's like you're just having a one-sided conversation with yourself, and you're always driving the conversation in a commentary, and it's a little bit weird the first time. I think it took me about a month actually to finish my first commentary. I mean, because I just couldn't seem to nail it down. I mean, now I think I'm a lot better than I was before. I'm not the best, and I haven't been doing this for long enough to get a completely streamlined commentary, but I think I'm doing pretty good right now. So yeah, I think right about now we're trying to find the last guy, and it takes us about at least a minute and 30 seconds because I just could not. I'm still not even really sure where he was because we were just dirtling around the map for about a minute and a half trying to find this guy. Just like, where is he? I don't know. Are you going to search for him? Maybe. And then I just started shooting at this guy randomly too. So I'm gonna cut about 30 seconds of that out. Actually, maybe about a minute. Because it took forever to find him. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I'm looking forward to bringing out more commentaries in the future because I've got some really cool ideas, and I hope you guys will be looking forward to that because I know I am. Alright, see ya.